welcome to another episode of Jenny's Chateau farm. This week I thought it was about time I explained to you a little bit about why we have 3 kitchens. When we first bought this property, there was a kitchen built in the dining room, and that was made to serve the chambre d'hôte that used to be in this house. But in what was the old kitchen, there was a sitting room for an elderly lady who used to live here on the ground floor. And she used the service kitchen as her kitchen. So in effect, there are 3 kitchens: the old kitchen, the service kitchen, and the kitchen in the dining room for the chambre d'hôte. And at the time when we first came here, the only really functioning kitchen was the one in the dining room. But as time went past and as we got to know the house a bit better, we really wanted to put our kitchen in the old kitchen as it was always intended to be, and to restore the dining room to be a dining room. And in the middle we have this beautiful service kitchen, which we absolutely love, and it's so useful when you're entertaining guests to have all the mess and the clutter and the dishes in this room separate from whoever's cooking in the other kitchen. So this has been a process of evolution. It's still evolving. There's still things we need to do to get this sorted. It probably will involve a few more purchases and perhaps another trip to IKEA. But we're slowly getting there, and we've come quite a long way since we first moved in. So I thought it was about time I showed you some of what's been going on. Now the other thing is that a big step towards getting these 2 kitchens functioning as a unit is to move the crockery out of the dining room cupboard and into this cupboard behind me. So in these cupboards, a lot of crockery came with the house, which has been fantastic and extremely useful. And since then, we've acquired a few more items. Until now, all the items that we use on a daily basis have been kept in the cupboard in the dining room. But now that we are cooking and eating in these 2 kitchens and outdoors on the terrace, there's a lot of running around going on between all the different 3 kitchens and 3 sets of cupboards. So it's about time that we reorganized and removed everything that we don't need to use on a daily basis from this cupboard and kind of swapped it with the items in the other cupboard. Plus I want to make space for all the beautiful crockery that I bought at the brocante last week. And then all the items that we use on special occasions, like big dining serving plates and things, they can go in the cupboard in the dining room, and we keep this for daily use items. So that's the plan for today. I'm a big believer in the Marie Kondo method of decluttering, which basically says that you should only keep the items that spark joy, and you should handle each item only once when you are sorting it. So it either goes in a pile to keep, it goes in a pile to give away, or to fix if it needs fixing. So I've tried to do that as much as possible, and we have now finally reorganized this cupboard. Right at the front, these are two of my favourite items. A little coffee set with Napoleon Bonaparte and his wife Josephine. The other rooms I realise I haven't showed you lately, and that's largely because we've had guests in them, is one of the bedrooms and two of the bathrooms that we've done quite a lot of work in. Now, we did do an episode about this bedroom quite some time ago, and I will put the episode number somewhere on the screen here. And we had a lot of comments about what we were planning to do, both for and against. And it's a bit of an odd layout in there as it is, and it's quite a large bedroom, so we wanted to sort of break it up into zones, and we were considering putting up walls in order to do so. But in the end, we found a much simpler solution to use the furniture to rearrange it using a wardrobe to create a divider, and that seems to have done the trick. So our guests so far have really loved it, and I think it's about time that I showed you how that room has turned out in its current state of evolution. So let's go take a look at that bedroom and some of the bathrooms that we've been working on. So what do you think? In the end, we decided to simply move this wardrobe, which is enormous, to create a divider between the bed and the seating area here by the windows. And we even have space for a little office space just here. And I absolutely love this wardrobe. It's absolutely huge. But with our floors and everything being not quite flat, we thought we better reinforce it to be absolutely sure that it's not going to fall onto the bed or anywhere else. So that's created a really nice space, I think, and a very easy, simple and fairly elegant division between the seating area and the bedroom, and then the ensuite bathroom. And on a day like this, there's really lovely views from the windows. And finally, let me show you what we've done on the hallway bathroom, because again, that's been quite a transformation that Anders and Thomas have been working on. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already and you're new to the channel, please do subscribe so that you can be updated on our latest developments as our project progresses. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. It really makes my day to read all your comments, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode.